Okay, are we going? I think we're going. It's been a while since we've done this, so I'm a little rusty. We're gonna jump right into it though, so here we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube. It's good to have you here. It's good to be back. We're gonna jump right in. So we're gonna do a Q&A, a little question and answer, catch up. You guys can get to know me for those that don't, and we'll just jump right into it. If you guys haven't already subscribed to this account, make sure you do that. I know a lot of you haven't. So click that subscribe, click that bell. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming soon, so don't miss out. I'm gonna sing a few songs, covers, originals. We're gonna do vlogs. We're gonna do a day in the life. We're gonna do stuff like this where I'm just hanging and talking with you guys. I'm open to a lot of video ideas as well. So if you guys have any for me, just let me know. I'd be happy to recreate a few. So we're gonna jump right into this. Start off with question number 1. Here we go. Did you enjoy school? You know what? Yes, I did enjoy school. The high school that I went to was very academic focused. So I had a lot of homework and I had to write a lot of essays and it took up a lot of my time. So outside of school, in high school, I didn't have a lot of free time. It was just mainly focused on school, which is okay because at that point in my life, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to get really good grades so that I could apply to anything. And yeah, so it was good. You know, it was really good. I was able to get into the program that I wanted in university, and I really did enjoy school. University now, it's not quite as intense. I'm also working part-time as well. I got music, I got social media stuff, so life is busy still. It is definitely very busy, but yes, I do enjoy school, but I also enjoy just living life, and I feel like in high school, you deserve to have that time just to be a teenager and be a kid. So yeah. Next question. What's your favorite car make? You know what? I'm a big fan of Porsche or Porsche, whatever you guys say, I'm cool with. My whole family are big fans of Porsche. I don't think you can really go wrong. The quality for the price point and the performance is basically unmatched in sports cars. And they look so sweet as well. I do love the Audi e-tron GT, their new RS that came out. It's pretty cool looking, but yeah, Porsche is definitely at the top. You can't really beat it. Next question, how are you? You know what, I'm doing very well. As I mentioned before, life is busy, but that's okay. It means that I'm getting a lot done, and that's always a good thing. I'm in school, working part-time, I got social media stuff, I got music stuff, so life is very, very busy, but you know what, it's good, and I can't complain. This month, my family was preparing to have a flood because we live on the river. Thankfully, it looks like we dodged that bullet. There is still a little bit of rain coming up, but we should be okay. So everyone is safe and healthy, and life is good. How are you? Let me know. Next question, do you have any shows? Heard there's new music coming soon. How long do we have to wait? All the upcoming shows you can find in my social media. So if you guys don't follow my social media, here's the time to do that. My Linktree link is in my description. You can click that and find the links to all my social media. You can also just look up Dayne Greiner Music on any social media and you should find me there as well. So if you want to know any upcoming shows, check out my social media. Heard there's new music coming soon. Yes, New Law is going to release some new music very, very soon. I can't tell you a specific day, but it's coming. So just be patient. All right, next question. Place that you really want to tour in. As most of you know, I want to sell out Madison Square Garden. That's my dream. So I think it would be really cool to just like do a little tour around New York, coffee shops and bars. Never been to New York, would love to do something like that. So that's one place. I mean, ideally, I'd like to do a stadium tour and I'd just love to do it around the world. The world tour would be number 1, but I'd love to just do like little tours as well. Never been to New York, would love to tour there. So any place that I haven't been, like any place that's on my travel bucket list, I would love to tour there as well, just to kind of play and see the cafes and the bars and stuff like that. So Greece would be really cool too, something like that. I don't know. Next question, if you could record a song with any celebrity right now, who would it be? I would love to record a song with Thomas Rhett. I just love who he is as a person, as a songwriter, as a singer, just a great role model to a lot of people, I think, right now in the music industry. I'd love to write a song with him. I think we could come up with a banger song. I'd also, of course, love to write a song with like Shawn Mendes, Justin Bieber, all these young guys in the pop industry. I'd love to look into the pop genre as well. Never really done that, but I think it would be really cool. And those guys are insanely talented musicians, seem like really down-to-earth dudes. And yeah, I would love to do something like that. Then the Jonas Brothers, of course. Camp Rock was like one of the main inspirations for my music. Not my music now, well, kind of my music now, but mainly when I first got into music. 6-year-old Dayne was just singing all the karaoke. My list could go on forever, but there's probably like my top 4 bands/artists. Next question, what would your Tim Hortons collab coffee be named? This is a good one. I haven't thought about this. I don't really know. I would think it would have to do something with my last name. I don't know. I'll let you guys figure that out. Drop me your favorite coffee collab ideas in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But that's a really good question, and I'll ponder it for a while, for years probably. Okay, next question. What type of iced coffee would you collab with? Please don't say protein coffee. Here's the thing, if I'm doing a collab, I'm not doing just a French vanilla cold brew. No offense, Beebs, tastes good, but I'm not just going like straight down the middle, you know? We're doing something like a protein coffee, you know? Push the limits a little bit. Protein coffee, sparkling water, but with coffee, Coca-Cola and coffee. You know, it's pushing the limit a little. I'd probably do something like that. I think that's a great idea. I wouldn't go right down the middle. That's all I'm saying. And no offense to Bieber, because his drink is amazing and it sells like crazy, so good for him. But I also think anything that he promoted would sell. So I believe that he should have taken a bigger risk and kind of pushed something into the world that wouldn't have been there otherwise. That's just my hot take, but you know what? He's making millions, so I can't really judge, because I'm not. Next question, can you recommend a TV series and movie? So I don't watch a ton, but I will throw a few off the top of my head. I'm currently watching The Last Dance, which is that whole story about Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. I would recommend, if you're looking for like a comedy, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, love it. When we met Terry Crews on America's Got Talent, he was just a great guy, so I fell in love with the show even more. Friends, of course, is iconic as well. Can't really go wrong, but I know some people don't like it, some people love it, so Friends, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and if you want something more serious in sports, I would say The Last Dance. For a movie, I just watched Top Gun, the second one. So good. Check it out. There's also Hacksaw Ridge, any of the Rocky movies, any of the Creeds, good movies, so check them out. But I'm sure anybody watching this would also have some recommendations, so if you guys have any of your favorite movies or TV shows, drop them in the comments. All right, next question. How are you so hot? Kieran is a good family friend of ours, so I think he's just kind of giving me a hard time with this one. I appreciate it. Thanks. If you're being serious, I appreciate it. And if you're not, fair. Okay, next question. What would your last meal be? My last meal, I'm not skimping out. I'm not just getting spaghetti or something like that. You know what? I'm going big. I'm getting lobster. I'm getting a steak, mashed potatoes. Potatoes are good, but when they're mashed, like with garlic, so much better. I don't know, Caesar salad. I love some grilled veggies. I'd throw some dessert in there as well, maybe. I could go on. I would eat until I'm stuffed, probably, as my last meal. Okay, next question. Will we get to see those original old recordings? So on my TikTok, if you guys don't follow my TikTok, number one, why don't you? But number two, I'm gonna explain where this question came from. On my TikTok, I posted a video saying that I found a lot of my old voice memos of original songs that I wrote right when I was starting in music. So I have a lot that I stumbled upon that I totally forgot about, and I was gonna release them or figure out a way to release them or cover them and just post them to everybody. So to answer your question, when will you get them? I'm not exactly sure, but it is gonna happen pretty soon. So yeah. Next question, weird question, but what is your favorite guitar chord? Well, to answer this question, I need to grab my guitar. So give me 1 sec. Okay, so we're just gonna hop into it. My favorite chord would be something like this. It's the shape of like a B7. Right now it's on capo 2, so it's a C sharp 7, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a very like jazzy, very bluesy chord. I'm sure you know some songs with it. So it's in like Folsom Prison. On down to San Antone. It's also in Never Be Alone by Shawn Mendes. Take a piece of my heart, make it all your own. So when we are apart, we'll never be alone. Right there. It's kind of cool. I really like it. It's a cool chord. It's also in like Saw Her Standing There and a lot of cool songs like that. So the shape of a B7, it's a very cool chord. One of my favorites. So yeah. Okay, next question. What is the number one thing you want to do on your bucket list? Sell out Madison Square Garden. Next question. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to go skydiving. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to travel, like I mentioned. I would love to go see Greece. I don't know why. I just think it would be really, really cool. Seems like a super cool place. There's just lots of stuff like that. A lot of travel bucket list, a lot of concerts that I want to go to. So just stuff like that. But skydiving, for sure, I want to go skydiving. Next question. Update on Milo. He's so cute. Yeah, Milo. He's a great puppy. You know what? He is massive, bigger than most people expect him to be. He's about 65 pounds, maybe around 70 now. He's almost 18 months here, so I'm thinking he's basically at his max. He might fill out a little more, but I think he's as tall as he's gonna get. He is a great puppy. You know what? Some days he is the greatest puppy on earth. He is so well behaved. Other days, that's not the case. But you know what? We love him. He's a great puppy. He's our first dog, our first real pet, and he has been just so perfect for our family. So there's your little update on Milo. Okay, next question. Is there someone in your family who's the reason you got into music? I wouldn't say there's someone in particular. Like, our parents pushed us into music lessons when we were younger. Then from there we went to guitar or drums, or however. We all had different paths for the instruments and the lessons we took. They were the reason that we got into music. But yeah, our parents weren't musical, and we just say that they wish that they were. So they kind of passed that along to us, and thank goodness that they did. So there we go. That's the whole Q&A. I don't know exactly how long this video is. Right now, I think I have like 18 minutes of raw footage or something like that. So I'll cut it down so it's not quite that long, because you guys will get bored of hanging out with me if it's that long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's so good to be back on YouTube. Again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. Just click that red button and click the bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. The link to all my other socials is in my description. I just hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next video very soon. Peace.